You're watching Daytime Tea Time with Candice. It's time to pour this tea, stir this tea, and sip this tea. Let's get right into it. Alright everybody, welcome to Daytime Tea Time. If you're new to my channel, my name is Candice. If you haven't already, please make sure you hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so that you will always know when I upload. Okay, let's get right on into it. This mess between Angela Yee, Charlamagne the God, Gucci Mane, it's a mess. Gucci put Angela Yee on blast saying that she was trying to get with him back in the day. Angela Yee says that that's not true. Gucci says that he was banned from coming on The Breakfast Club. Angela Yee says that's not true. It's just a whole bunch of he say, she say. But where the newest issues came in is where Charlamagne the God did another interview with Gucci by himself without Angela Yee and without DJ Envy. If you missed the interview was actually really good. Like, I learned a lot of things about Gucci that I just didn't know. It's like an hour-long interview, and there was one small part that was about Angela Yee and DJ Envy. And the things that Gucci said were not the nicest things. So a lot of people are giving Charlamagne the God the side eye because he interviewed somebody who straight up threw shade at his co-workers. And DJ Envy and Angela Yee have responded. And their responses, it seems like they're just not that cool or friends with Charlamagne the God. That's how it looks. I'm gonna show you guys the responses, but for those who may not have seen exactly what Gucci said, I want you guys to hear it. So check this out, and then I'm coming back with some more.
How often does Gucci apologize?
Often.
Word.
Often. You wrong, you wrong. I didn't apologize to Angela Yee because I didn't, I'm not, and I hated that she said that I was gonna apologize to her, but I don't know where she got that from because I didn't do nothing to her.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't feel like I was sorry, you know what I'm saying? But if I was wrong, I would say I'm sorry. And just for the record, man, I didn't listen. I meant no disrespect to that girl. I was not trying to humiliate that girl or embarrass her, no kind of way. I was just defending myself, showing, hey, if you telling somebody that I'm banned from the radio station or declining, this is what gave me the decline. That was.
People gonna see this and be like, he must be banned, cause why he not in the
Man,
why he not in the studio? But for the record, he's not banned. I don't even know where that came from.
It came from that punk ass bitch, man. And DJ Envy, he's a pussy too.
Envy did it too?
Envy's pussy, man. Pussy. He was scared, wasn't even scared to come. You know he's scared. Where he at?
I didn't know he was supposed to be here.
He wasn't gonna come. He wasn't gonna come because the day they did that People's Court thing and you wasn't there, he was there. Him and the girl, whatever. So he ain't had the nuts to come after he did that. I knew it. I was gonna confront him too. I was say, hey man, you got something to say to me? I just want to see what he was gonna say. Cause he seemed like he had something he wanted to say to him.
I don't think it's an issue.
So I'm gonna give him his face to face because I ain't know me and him had no issue. But I do got an issue with him too. I got an issue with him now. I'm gonna step to him. I'm not saying. Just like he stepped to the people were talking about his wife when they came up there. He confronted them. So I'm gonna confront him about what him and Angela did. And if he come at me wrong, I'm gonna slap the shit out of him. It's just on him. It ain't gonna be his first time getting slapped.
What about that's big of you to be able to do that. Hopefully you can do that with Envy and Angela one day too. All of y'all can just get on one with a cord.
Man, listen, after they disrespect me the other day and played that interview about my wife, fuck that. That's Angela Yee. And Envy, you just pussy. I'ma see him. He gonna stand on what he did. You better bring that dog you be talking about all the time.
Don't gotta go to that level.
Talking about a motherfucking dog. You better bring that motherfucking punk ass dog.
I'm gonna get y'all on the phone together.
Nah, I ain't got nothing to say. I'm gonna see him face to face. This pussy ass he couldn't listen. You ain't even have the nuts, man. You got kids, man. You supposed to have the nuts to stand next to the man that you said the shit about, man. He pussy, man.
What did he say? I didn't hear the whole conversation.
Go back and listen to it. You can run, but you can't hide.
That's the old Gucci. Where does Gucci go from here, man?
Just keep dropping music.
Okay, so as you heard, Gucci is not really feeling Angela Yee or DJ Envy. He's saying that he feels like they both had him banned from The Breakfast Club. Now, DJ Envy and Angela Yee, they both have said that's not true at all. It's a whole bunch of he say, she say. I don't know who's lying because I wasn't there. But the issue that makes a lot of people feel like DJ Envy and Angela Yee are technically not really friends with Charlamagne the God are their recent responses after this interview. So on Twitter, there was a comment that was made and Angela Yee liked it. It says, that damn Charlamagne the God is just a co-worker, not a friend, LOL. Angela Yee and DJ Envy, y'all have been warned. So from Angela Yee just liking this comment, a lot of people feel like that's her agreeing with the statement. Charlamagne the God is just her co-worker. Him doing this full interview with Gucci, it seems like Angela Yee takes that as disrespect and as him not being very loyal to her. Hence the reason he's just her co-worker, I guess. In the interview with Charlamagne the God, Gucci says that DJ Envy also tried to have him banned from the Breakfast Club. And he said that he's gonna slap him when he sees him. He said he needs to bring his dog. He said it won't be the first time that DJ Envy gets slapped. So this is DJ Envy's response. DJ Envy says, "Me and my dog. Well, Charlamagne the God gave me a heads up when this interview was done, and I told him to play it. This isn't the first time I've been threatened by an artist, and probably won't be the last. I've never been slapped or snuffed or jumped before, so not sure where that came from. But funny by all means." Gucci was never banned from the Breakfast Club. When asked would I do an interview without Yee, my reply was, I will not do anything unless you clear it with my coworker. We call that riding for your team where I'm from. And he's upset because my coworker defended herself. Never in a million years will I tell my co-host what to say and what not to say. We share that platform. When Gucci did that post about Yee, she defended herself on the Breakfast Club, and he's mad because I let her do it. I have never ran from a conversation in my life. My kids are good, my wife is great, my dog is excellent. Anyway, I heard some lies and wanted to address it. Back to enjoying Paris. And he definitely went back to enjoying Paris with his beautiful wife. So DJ Envy is saying it's not true that he banned Gucci, and he's saying that Gucci is just mad because Angela Yee defended herself. If you guys haven't seen that video, I'll link it below. So let's talk about my opinion very quickly. I completely understand why people are saying that Charlamagne the God is just a co-worker and not a friend. I completely agree with that. The interview that Charlamagne the God did with Gucci following the controversy with his co-worker, that is messy. But let's be real, it's business. And there's certain people with integrity who care about other people, and then there's other people who choose the business over the relationship. That's all that Charlamagne did. Rather it's right or wrong, that's up to our opinions. And my opinion is that I would not have done that interview. The Breakfast Club is such an amazing platform, so if I was on that platform and I had a choice, because let's be clear, this was a choice that Charlamagne made. If I had the choice to interview somebody who has a direct issue with my coworker, and when I interview that person, there's a potential for them to say something negative and hurtful to my coworker, I personally would not have done it. Or if I do it, we're not talking about my coworker, and if we do talk about my coworker, be respectful. And let's be real, Gucci is entitled to his opinion. He can say whatever he wants, but calling her a bitch and saying certain mean things, that's disrespectful. And I personally could not interview somebody who's gonna disrespect somebody I work with. But that's the difference between having integrity and only caring about business and clicks and views. There are situations, like with Charlamagne the God, I'm not blaming him, I'm not throwing no shade at him, but he made a choice and he chose the business. It is what it is. But the consequences is that now he probably most likely is going to have a strained relationship with the woman he works with every day. So at the end of the day, Charlamagne the God is gonna have to say, was it worth it? And for somebody like Charlamagne the God, I'm pretty sure it's worth it to him. Y'all gotta realize he was mentored by Wendy Williams. He is going to the top by any means necessary, even if he gotta throw his coworker under the bus a little bit. And let's be real, somebody like Charlamagne the God, he's more so destined to have his own show. That's what I see for him. So I personally don't think he cares that he's potentially ruining relationships with his coworkers, because he probably not gonna be on the Breakfast Club for much longer. He seems like the type of person who wants something bigger and better for himself. Congratulations to him, I'm sure he's gonna get it. But it's a dangerous game you play when you step on a lot of people to get to where you wanna be. I'm not saying that's what Charlamagne is doing, I'm saying it's what it looks like. DJ Envy made a choice. He's like, I'm not interviewing him unless it's okay with my coworker. Charlamagne the God is saying, I'm doing it, it's business. Something messy is going on behind the scenes. They don't seem like they're very much friends, but really just co-workers. Angela Yee is liking this comment that says that, and then Charlamagne the God made this post today. He said, not a single person who has played me ended up in a better situation. God is sensitive about me. Proceed against my God with caution. Now, I'm gonna agree with that. I don't think Charlamagne the God really sees the part that he played that wasn't, you know, the best part. But I agree with that statement, okay? Touch not my anointed. I swear, everybody who has done me wrong, it's like I be praying for them. I'm like, Lord, have mercy on their soul. Because I know something horrible's coming. I hope behind the scenes he's apologized to Angela Yee. I don't know. But in the business I'm in, I'm learning that everything is not worth a click and a view. And there's some people who would just do and say anything, make up lies, participate in the biggest lies just for a click and a view. So I'm not shocked by the choice that Charlamagne the God made. I'm more like DJ Envy. It's not worth it. My integrity is everything to me. It's all about the choices we make, and we have to have consequences for the choices that we make. Y'all watch me, y'all watch a lot of celebrity news people, and there's certain people with integrity, and then there's certain people without it. The people without it will say and do anything on a platform, even when they know it's a lie, just for clicks and views. So I'm with DJ Envy. I ain't doing nothing for clicks and views, especially when I know it's a big fat lie. It's what we've all been taught since we were little, okay? Liar, liar, pants on fire. Whether you're the one lying or participating in the lie, everybody deserves to be forgiven by God. But if you don't repent, put your gasoline drawers on and go straight to hell and take your lies with you.
I said what I said.
But all right, y'all, I'm done with this, and I want to know what y'all think, okay? What do y'all think about this mess between DJ Envy, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the God, and Gucci? What do you guys think about Charlamagne the God choosing to interview Gucci right after a very big issue with one of his co-workers? What do you think about DJ Envy choosing not to participate in the interview out of respect for Angela Yee? What do you guys think about business versus personal, business versus friendship, integrity versus clicks, views, and chasing that bag? Let me know what y'all think. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one, all right? Bye.